first quarter, brought to you by First Tech Credit Union. Joe Harris, a career 43%er from three. He'll take it right up into the lane and score. But his hook shot over traffic is off. O'Neal will swing it ahead to Durant. He'll catch, make that Claxton by Hart. It comes off strong into the hands of Winslow. Swings to Grant for three out of transition and drilled it.
Well, I was surprised. Do something to confuse the defense.
Dame drives it. His kick out. Grabbed by Hart, who hustles to the 10-second mark to get it. The midcourt mark, and it's now 8 seconds. In comes Hart. Scoops and scores. Short hop and can't. Claxton keeps it alive. Durant smooths a pass on the run to O'Neal. He can't handle, but they circle it outside to Harris. One dribble adjustment.
Explore it. We'll see if that changes at some point throughout the flow of this game.
Dame hesitates off the screen, goes strong at Claxton, laid it in. To shoot here on the inbounds trigger, it comes to Kevin Durant. Outside to Harris. He has nailed him.
The play saver, Josh Hart. He saves the day on so many plays.
He and Durant had some words at that last timeout break. Durant, nice pass with the left hand. Buy it.
Up that way. And then beyond that, Kev, I don't think anybody else wants to mess with Drew and trying to box him out every time because he's always hitting somebody.
Or being hit.
Yeah, look at him.
Hard to spin. Rebound a little. Out in front to Grant. Oh! He will go to get it with a right hand. On the push, here comes Winslow. Little spots a seam, angles in, laid it in with the left hand. Getting in line. Sharp scanning. He'll pull up top of the arc.
Yes,
Got it!
Yes, sir.
24.6. For Simmons. Who will take it? Steer it ahead to Harris. He'll get it back. Launch a three. That's his fourth of the night. Joey went to Virginia. Played for Tony Bennett, who was the Washington State coach for a number of years before going to Virginia. Crossing over to the lane. Beautiful left hand for a ball game. And that ain't one up.
Pass.
Simon's nice pass down low. The line, he's got 3 boards as well. Here's Harris. Check by Nurkic. In deep. Ben Simmons on the post up with a board. And here comes O'Neal. Late coming into the picture is Simmons with a year of the Blazers. Winslow dribble handoff to Shaedon Sharpe. A big hop outside for three and stuck it. Here comes Shaedon off the screen. Trying to make a move on Mills. Lost his footing. That leads to a breakout. And O'Neal is there to lay
Something, but he's up and he's probably ready to dunk something right now.
We'll shoot the three. Simon's inside to Sharpe. Either way, and he'll drill it for Harris. Anthony operating. Getting it back. He'll launch a triple. Got it.
Too many weapons.
Covered by Sharpe. Harris drops it in the corner to Patty Mills. He'll pull up for a deep 2 and drill it.
Didn't have or not taking one that they should have. He addressed it, and that's something we need in the NBA. He helps us apply our skills to our role. And
Brooklyn just decided to switch things, and here's Claxton sneaking behind the defense. There's no imbalance for them defensively.
Sharpe, tough shot, step back, arcs it up.
Yeah, I'm saying if he had a game this season.
Hart creates the turnover on the break. Great pass.
They can body up with the shooter. Josh got hung up just enough to get Kevin Durant the shot right because he knows if he.
There's the lob and it's slightly off.
And with the leadership you talked about, Kev, both on the floor. Oh, get that out of here, says Drew Eubanks. Having another young.
Drew splits a pair at the line. Up comes Durant. The 1-2 to the cup for the slam. Simons is 1 of 4 from 3. O'Neal in transition. Sticks the triple. Hart. He'll step back and miss. Watanabe comes over Burke for the rebound. They reload. And O'Neal tiptoes into the paint. Starting to look for his. 9 attempts for Durant. Dame, step back 3. Yes, sir. He rattled it in. Seconds for Dame. Dame, a burst with a left hand into the lane. Goes right at 2 defenders and laid it up.
He knows I got to catch the ball. So he just applauded him, trying to keep him in good spirits because they're going to need him defensively.
The lane, looks off, finds Simmons. He's looking for a cutter, and here comes Harris barreling into the lane to lay it home. Simons a long pass up the floor to Grant. sent third behind the Nuggets and Cavaliers in team percentage. Nurk backs in, goes at the long side halfway through the season. Durant jump stops, fires over, got it.
Can be quick of foot like that and not bite on the hesitation and back up a few feet. But that's something special about Jeremy. Oh, good pass. That's a good play.
9 to shoot. Lillard changes direction just like that and laid it in with the left hand. Dame has the unenviable task of defending Durant in space. Grant's going to help. Grant long strides into the lane to the glass, laid it up and in.
Post up more in the mid post, high post area, but Durant was playing back to the basket, tried to face him up a little bit, and Dame wasn't having it.
Watanabe in the screen. Eubanks in deep. Ball slapped away by Simmons. Coming over is Curry to help. He recovers outside. Ball tipped. Grabbed by Dame over to Simons. A three, got it. Durant pries himself free from two defenders. Gallops in. Recovered by Eubanks. Simons behind the back. Into the lane. Avoids Simmons. And lays it up and in. Anthony Simons. Between the wickets. Changes course right to left. High hanging. Left-hander off the window up and in. He is lighting. Blazers up 11. Harris toys with the dribble. Gets it back from Simmons. He'll rotate to the cup and lay it in on a.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, you look at previous Trailblazers teams with Terry Stotts, this team scoring at all three levels, but the amount they've taken has crept up throughout the season from the line. So you gain about a tenth of a point by not letting him get to the rim and by sending him to the line.
They come to double. He gets rid of it to O'Neal. To Watanabe for three. Boom. Down to a tie situation with the three to open things up. And then on an aggressive take to the rim, 2 free throws, and a 2-point lead.
Flip the screen before there was even any action towards it. Kind of paused the Blazer defense.
Just runner in the paint. And the Blazers bench giving him a boost. Curry. To Watanabe for three.
That's not who.
Oh, can he carry that? Over it comes to Durant into the lane. Lays it up and in. Kevin Durant playing through the contact. 6 to shoot. Dame the step into the lane. Oh, he got clobbered trying to feed outside to Nurk. He's got to get something up there. Dances off the rim. Simmons comes down with it. Dame goes after it, steals it. Goes right back to the cup, finger rolling. No! Sharp is there to tomahawk it down. Simmons. Back cut, Durant along the inline, nobody home. Two-hand jam. Oh, it's loose and gobbled up by Claxton. On the run to Durant. Leans and scores. Simons. No look to Watanabe. He'll fling a three and score. The 5-point lead. Simons. To Grant. Lillard. Watanabe into the lane, sneaks a reverse, no, tapped up by Winslow, not there. Hart cleans it up. Dame will get it. Reset of the shot clock. 10 seconds. Simons one-on-one on Durant. Fades, fires, yes sir. While Simmons is in the vicinity and watches. Dame backs, turns, spins, flicks it up and in. Electric. KD works the far edge, fending off Simmons. Simons defending, crossover to Watanabe for three. He's been doing it. Lillard maneuvers over to get it. O'Neal right with him. Dame puts a left-hand dribble and blows by him to lay it home.
2 at Dame. They ran a random double team. And because of that, because it's not orchestrated, and some of this, Kev, is because there's no timeout. There's not time to communicate this. Kevin Durant and Watanabe on the backside, you don't know.
Nurk for the tie at 1:06. O'Neal pump fakes, finds Durant up top. He's going to get a head start on a turnaround fadeaway jump shot for the lead. No, tapped up and in.